ass off. But no, I mean, it opened so many doors for me, and it's the reason why I was able to become a writer right off the bat, and yeah, I got some nice genes out of it.
So that's interesting. So I mean, the series ends, and right. So you have this amazing television career. I'm sure you were flooded with offers for other television, movies, perhaps, but you really wanted to go deep into the writing.
Yeah, it was after 6 years of, the best way I could describe the Glee schedule was like being in a constant tech rehearsal. It was just like dance rehearsals, singing this. Sometimes we get calls at 3 o'clock in the morning saying, hey, your call time is at 6, So after that, a career where you can do most of it in your pajamas is very, very appealing. So I've been doing that for a little bit.
And have you been writing your entire life? I mean, you're very prolific. So do you remember when you first started writing?
Yeah, I was a little kid. I was very, very detailed in my storylines with my action figures.
Okay, wait. What action figures?
It varied. It varied. Sometimes it was Batman, sometimes it was Spider-Man, whatever the mood was that I was going through. I always would get one of the little Barbies from McDonald's, and she'd be like the damsel in distress, which is completely anti-feminist now. And I think that was like my first experience writing, and I tried to play with my friends, and they'd always go off book, and I'd get so fussed. I was like, no, it's Batman. It's not doing that. I told you the storyline was. So that was my first taste of it.
So you would create? Would you write down these storylines?
I would at the end of it. At the end of every session, I would write out a list of credits, and I would put Spider-Man as thug number 4. Oh my God. I don't know why no one else saw those. Yeah.
Wow, who was thug number 1 in that?
Probably Optimus Prime or Turtle.
Right, yeah, mix them all together.
Right.
So this best-selling series, The Land of Stories, centers on Alex and Connor, twins, who enter the fairy tales kind of by accident after receiving a book from their grandmother.
Yes.
Okay.
They inherit a magic storybook that sucks. I've used lightly. Yes.
And you wrote a book called Stranger Than Fan Fiction, which is...
I'm part of the problem.
Which is not about you, but it's sort of you use, I guess, your own experience as a jumping off point.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's about a really uppity actor who gets invited on a road trip with 4 mega fans, and he shocks them when he shows up, and they think it's going to be a dream come true, but it's just the biggest nightmare ever.
Right, because reality is rough.
Yeah, right, exactly.
What's the weirdest, or one that comes to mind, thing a fan has asked you to do, like go on a trip with them? I'm sure if you're at their, I don't know, weddings or something like that.
Oh gosh, yeah, I get requests all the time. I think the weirdest request I've ever gotten was sign my baby.
Sorry.
Locked down on the table, and the baby's like looking at me. Baby's letting me know this. Said, please call Child Protective Services. Yeah, nothing beats that.
No, I can't. That is the creepiest thing.
I wonder how old that baby is now. If it made it.
Or what other signature it has on it.
It has like Beyonce on its forehead for the rest of its life. But Beyonce wouldn't do that. No. Maybe Solange, but not Beyonce. No, I love both of them. Please don't turn me in. Perfect.
So in this game, we have written our own fan fiction.
Oh, God.
You just have to tell us the original works they are based on.
Okay.
And if you do well enough, Troy Atkins from Saratoga Springs, New York, is going to win an Ask Me Another Rubik's Cube.
Oh no, the stakes.
Yeah. If you need a hint, our puzzle guru Art Chung is standing by to help you out.
Great. Thank you.
All right, let's give it a shot. Without her glasses, Velma could barely make out the figure standing before her. The person was blurry but familiar and unmistakably sensual. Velma, it's me, the figure said. It's Daphne.
Oh, I'm sorry, I got wrapped up. That was definitely Scooby-Doo.
Yeah.
Coming to my iPad later.
Good.
Leave the glasses off right now. It was the eve of revolution. Aaron Burr and Hercules hated each other, but tonight they were lonely. And they were ready to raise more than a glass to freedom.
Oh,
The British are coming. The British. Oh, okay. Well, if it's fan fiction, is it Turn? The show about Aaron? Is that about Aaron Burr? Is that?
Just something simple.
Oh, is it just world history fan fiction?
Oh my God!
Right. Just think like the most popular incarnation out there right now.
Oh, duh. Yeah, 1776.
The musical.
Definitely. You know, I keep forgetting that there's fan fiction about musicals too. But yeah, Hamilton.
There's fan fiction about everything.
Gosh, fan fiction is about like stereo instructions. The mic said to the speaker.
There is no fan fiction about that I know about NPR personalities.
Yet.
Yeah, there's no like Ophira Eisenberg and Nina Totenberg
New definition for
doing
S-word or S-town.
After a long day of sparring on the mascara, after a long day of sparring on the mascara and Antiope and Diana were exhausted. What shall we do now? Diana asked. They exchanged a knowing look and spent the rest of the night reading to themselves quietly.
Aren't they related? Like, aren't they mother and daughter?
They're reading to themselves quietly.
Quietly. Well, I mean that's Wonder Woman, I imagine.
Yes.
Right?
That was a feminist take.
I'm a little concerned how good I am at this.
Well, you know, I think this next one is really going to tell me a lot about you.
Okay.
Okay. Everyone said a water type and a fire type could never fall in love, but Squirtle and Charmander didn't care about society's rules.
Oh gosh. Well, Pokemon.
Yes.
I was gonna say Orange is the New Black, but.
Yeah, it's true. Don't Google Squirtle.
I'm gonna do it now.
Okay, here's a few more. My mind races as the host approaches my team. My brothers and uncles jump and clap. I stand frozen. But in my heart, the survey says, Steve Harvey, you're my father.
Oh my God! Please tell me it's a sequel to like Slumdog Millionaire. Like Family Feud, obviously. Oh my God! Family Feud, even Steve Harvey isn't safe.
We were going to change that last line to Steve Harvey, you're my daddy, but that sounds weird. All right.
She's so funny.
We've got two more. When he heard the show was doing a segment about couples yoga, Matt Lauer expected to be paired up with Savannah Guthrie. But now, as two strong arms caressed his own, Matt gulped. He never knew Al Roker like this before.
Seeing these people tomorrow. Oh God, that's the Today Show.
Yeah, sure.
Incredible.
It's based on a segment they do called Where in the World is Matt Lauer's Wife?
Yeah. It's a good question. She needs to get rid of this.
Okay, here's your last clue. The choir room door burst open. Standing there was Harry Styles, flanked by two intellectual property attorneys. It turns out the high school's club's name, New Directions, was too similar to his own band's name, One Direction, and he was ready to go to court.
Oh, is it Law and Order?
I feel very lucky that lawyers actually don't write fan fiction, but...
That we know of. You don't know.
of.
They should like go home and just go to town on it. Well, obviously that was Glee.
That is Glee, of course.
Too safe. Too safe.
Yeah, I think you did pretty smashing on that. Hoziger
Thanks.
Archung, how did our special guest do?
Chris got them all right. Congratulations to you and our listener, Tori Atkins. Each one, ask me another Rubik's Cube.
Yes!
You're amazing. Thank you so much for being
Oh,
part
thank
of
you so
our
much for
show.
having us. Thank you.
Woo!